Oh my God, y'all, stop the presses. The Orange Wonder has unleashed his greatest business idea yet. Forget the border wall, forget Trump steaks, forget that time he suggested injecting bleach. The man has invented a gold card. That's right, folks. Last week, Trump casually announced he's going to start selling a shiny new gold card for the bargain price of just $5 million. It's like a green card, but, you know, gold. Because nothing says I respect the immigration process quite like literally putting a price tag on citizenship. Listen to this absolute genius explain it himself.
We're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card. This is a gold card. We're going to be putting a price on that card of about $5 million, and that's going to give you green card privileges plus. It's going to be a route to citizenship, and wealthy people will be coming into our country by buying this card. They'll be wealthy, and they'll be successful, and they'll be spending a lot of money and paying a lot of taxes and employing a lot of people. And we think it's going to be extremely successful. Never been done before, anything like this, but it's something that we're going to be putting out over the next, would you say 2 weeks, Howard? Do you want to say a couple of words about it?
2 weeks? Because complex immigration policy changes happen in 2 weeks. Just snap your fingers and boom, totally revamped immigration system. Who needs Congress? Who needs laws? Trump's going to be slinging these gold cards like they're limited edition MAGA hats at a rally.
So you're getting big taxpayers, big job producers, and we'll be able to sell maybe 1 million of these cards, maybe more than that. And if you add up the numbers, they're pretty good. As an example, 1 million cards would be worth $5 trillion. $5 trillion.
Wow.
And if you sell 10 million of the cards, that's a total of $50 trillion. Well, we have 35 trillion in debt. That'd be nice. So we'll see.
And the idea that 10 million ultra wealthy people are just dying to pay $5 million to come to America, in what universe? But wait, it gets better. When asked if Russian oligarchs could buy these cards, Trump said, and again, this is a direct quote, "Yeah, possibly. I know some Russian oligarchs that are very nice people." Oh, very nice people. Well, then come on in. Nothing says making America great again, like selling citizenship to billionaire Russians who Trump personally vouches for.
The gold card will bring in with it people that create jobs, very high level people. I think companies will pay to get people in. For instance, you today graduate from the Wharton School of Finance or Harvard or Stanford or any college, and nobody knows if you can even go to work for a company. So Apple and all these companies that want to get people to be working for them will be able to buy a card, and if for the people that are number one in their class at top schools, I see that as one of the things. But generally speaking, it'll be people with money and people that create jobs, and they won't have to pay any tax on income outside of the United States, which they're not paying right now. They're not citizens, but they'll have to pay if they create jobs in the United States. They'll pay full taxes like everybody else.
And here's the best part. He can't actually do this. The president can't just create a new visa category. That's not how any of this works. But according to Trump, it's totally legal to do because he says so. Look, I'm just a snarky American living in London, but even I know that citizenship isn't supposed to be a luxury handbag. When Brits hear about this nonsense, they just stare at me with that special blend of pity and horror they reserve for American politics. The sheer audacity of this man to think everything is just so simple. Got national debt, sell gold cards, immigration system broken, gold cards. Need to vet potentially dangerous foreign nationals? Don't worry, we'll make sure they're wonderful, world-class global citizens. Problem solved. Listen, if you're wondering what we're in for with 4 more years of Trump, this is it. A man who genuinely believes complex global issues can be solved with the same level of sophistication as a mall kiosk selling phone cases. God help us all.